How's it going, guys? Cameron here, Canadian Gamer, coming at you with a very special video today. I got a really cool pickup I want to show off. Before we get to it, I actually just want to show you some other stuff I picked up over the last week and a half that I just haven't had the chance to talk about on the channel. I'm not really going to go into great detail, but I finally scored a copy of Mario Kart Wii at the thrift store for, I think, $4. Disc is mint, and it's complete in box with the reg card. So yeah, this game is being scalped like crazy right now. It's like the hottest game to have if you have a Wii. So for whatever reason, one of the more common games is shot up in price. So I'm very happy to finally have this in the collection. Hopefully I'll do a few speed runs with that game. Picked up Pink Floyd The Wall on cassette. A couple of VHS tapes here. Clint Eastwood's Tightrope. So one of the Dirty Harry films. Haven't actually seen this one yet, I don't think. So I'm excited to watch that. Let's see here, we've got The Hit. We've got the original Dirty Harry. Vanishing Point, one of my favorite movies of all time. Incredible film. And Van Damme, Lionheart. So let's get on with the big pickup here. This is very, very exciting. So this was on the local classifieds. The gentleman was asking $100. I offered him $80. He negotiated with me, and we worked out a deal, and he accepted $85. So very, very excited to show you guys what I had picked up today. And what I was able to pick up was Lethal Enforcers for the Sega Genesis. Now, this game here is not really a big deal in itself, right? Obviously, it is cool how Genesis is written in black on the cart. I don't know if you can see that. What's really cool is it obviously came with the pick of the litter here, the Justifier. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the Justifier. So, you know, for those of you who aren't aware of what the Justifier is, this is the gun, the light gun peripheral that you need in order to play this game. And it's mint. There's not a scratch on it. You know, pretty sought after, somewhat rare. This was originally bundled with Lethal Enforcers, which, if you're not fully aware, this was originally an arcade game that was ported to the Genesis, the Sega CD, and the Super NES. And there was a lot of controversy surrounding this light gun. There's actually a documentary on YouTube that talks about it as well. So much that whenever Konami re-released Lethal Enforcers 1 and 2 as a combo disc for the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, they redesigned this gun. It's like a green gun. They changed the name of it. It's no longer called the Justifier. Really weird. Looks more like a toy. It's not as cool if you ask me. Now with this gun here, you know, originally it was just bundled. The game was bundled with just the blue gun, but you could get the second gun, the pink gun, that would plug into almost like an Ethernet port on the bottom here. And the only way you could get that is by a mail-in, not a rebate, but sort of like you'd have to mail something away to request to receive it. You could not buy it at the point of sale. So the pink Justifier is really, 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 really rare. There's only one on eBay right now. The guy is he's selling it with the blue gun, and I think he's offering, it's over $200 USD, and that's not even including shipping. But yeah, incredible build quality. Now, what's funny is when I plugged this in this afternoon, it wasn't working. I'm like, oh, fuck. I actually reached out to Buddy. I'm like, have you tested this gun out? It doesn't seem like it's working. But then I did a bit of research online, and like a lot of light guns, you know, you have to plug it into port 2 on the console, and you plug your controller into port 1. And when I did that, work like a charm. So I was wondering, I'm like, there's no way this is broken. It's in mint condition. It's mint. So I've got a little bit of gameplay footage here, and as you can see, it's just awesome. This is really, really, really awesome. And this game is listed up on speedrun.com. Now, there's not a lot of folks out there that have actually done a speed run on this game, but that's not going to deter me. And there's actually somebody else that's got Lethal Enforcers 2 completed in box listed online that I will be picking up tomorrow. So I'm really excited about this. And what's really cool about this peripheral here, the Justifier, is it's compatible with a few other games. It's compatible with Snatcher on the Sega CD, Corpse Killer on the Sega CD, Crime Patrol on the Sega CD, Mad Dog McGree and Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold, both on the Sega CD, Who Shot Johnny Rock, also on the Sega CD. So I've got a few games, you know, once I get my EverDrive, that I could potentially speedrun with the Justifier. So yeah, really excited to have this piece in the collection. This is really special as far as I'm concerned. And not only, you know, to have this in the collection, but one that's pristine. There's no scratches. It was never abused. It is just so perfect. You know how perfect this is? It was actually a tight squeeze, a tight fit to get this into the port because it probably hasn't been used a whole lot. And at first I didn't want to force it because it, you know, obviously the rubber gets old over the years, right? But yeah, it'd be funny to see Retrobit try to re-release this bad boy. Could you just imagine? It'd be like a water gun at the dollar store. But no, this is like, you guys can't tell watching this video, but the quality of this is comparable to the gun you would have had in the arcade cabinet back in the day where you pull it out. Like, it's top quality. It's incredible. So this gun right here, the exact same light gun was released on the Super NES, albeit it's got the different end port for the SNES, right? However, this gun, like I said, you need this to play Lethal Enforcers. You can use the controller, but as far as like trying to use the Super Scope or use the light gun that was provided by Sega, I can't even remember the name of it there. That won't work with Lethal Enforcers. You have to actually use the Justifier. So yeah, real cool pickup. I just wanted to quickly show this off, and I'm going to start, like I said, doing a few runs. I'm going to see if I can get a few speed runs in on this, and I'm excited to pick up Lethal Enforcers 2 as well. If you get Lethal Enforcers for the Sega CD, you're obviously getting the better audio. CD Red Book audio, as John Linneman would say. As far as the graphics and gameplay is concerned, again, it looks like the Genesis version runs a hell of a lot better than the Super NES version. And yeah, I am just so stoked to have this in the collection. So that's it. That's it for this video. I just wanted to show off my new baby. And leave it in the comments below. Have you guys had any experience with the Justifier? What do you think of this? What do you think of light gun games? Leave it in the comments below. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.